A very warm namaste to all my dear children. This is your counselor Guruma, Priya Guruma. I hope you all are fine and doing well, children. You cannot change the current scenario, but you can definitely bring some change in your behavior towards dealing with it. I know you're already Corona smart kids and you know how to deal with COVID-19 in a smarter way. But now it is the time for you to outsmart the virus and learn to live with it. Till now, we were dealing with this virus by staying inside our homes. But now, we have to move out for some important work and we will be resuming some of our important activities. However, this time we have to resume the same activities in a slightly different manner. For example, earlier when you met your friends, you used to shake hands with them, you used to hug them, but now you have to keep in mind that you need to maintain social distance. So, you will have to avoid touching them. You can greet them by saying namaste or doing any other gesture that involves no touching. So now we will be discussing some do's and don'ts. By following them, you can become a Corona smart kid. The do's are: number 1. Every time you move out from your homes, you need to cover your face with a mask. You can use a mask made up of a cloth so that when you return from outside, you can wash and reuse that mask. Number 2 is that you need to bathe daily. Do not skip bathing, children. Please don't do that because bathing kills germs. Number 3, you need to wash your hands every time you come from outside for at least 20 seconds. So to keep a track of those 20 seconds, you can count from 1 to 20 while washing your hands. Number 4 is disinfect the surfaces that are touched frequently, like the doorknobs, the tabletops, etc. You can disinfect them with the help of Colin or any other disinfector that is available. Number 5, you need to sneeze or cough inside the fold of your arm, in the fold of your arm, like this. Number 6 is you need to carry sanitizer with you whenever you go out. In some days you will be coming back to school, so always keep a bottle of sanitizer with you so that you can clean your hands more often and you can remain free from germs. Number 7 is whenever your parents are bringing something from outside, some groceries from outside, tell them to keep it in an isolated place where no one can touch it for at least 24 to 48 hours, and only after that you can consume it. Similarly, if your parents are buying vegetables from outside or fruits from outside, tell them that they need to wash it properly, they need to keep it dipped inside water for some time, and then you all can consume it. And the most important point is follow the principle of social distancing. Always keep a distance of 3 meters between you and the other person so that you can remain free from this virus, so that you can remain free from germs. Now moving on to the don'ts. Number 1 is do not touch public objects like the railings, the lift buttons, the objects that are touched by many other people. Even if you're touching them, don't forget to wash your hands. Number 2 is avoid touching your face. Avoid touching your face before washing your hands or before sanitizing your hands. Number 3 is don't go near to a person who is having flu-like symptoms, who is sneezing frequently, who is coughing frequently. Don't go near to that person. Maintain a distance of 3 feet. Do not spit in public places. Next, be very careful and cautious while using sanitizers because sanitizers easily catch fire. So do not use them near heat sources like gas stove, vehicles, matchbox, etc. And do not go near to these places after applying sanitizer. So be very careful in using sanitizer. Next is whenever you're coming back to school, earlier what you used to do, you used to share your tiffin with your friends because you believed that sharing is caring. But now, not sharing will become caring because in Corona times, we need to maintain social distance. So please avoid sharing your tiffin with your friends. So not sharing will become caring. And please remember one thing, kids, nothing is permanent. So this virus is also not permanent. It will go in some time. But till then, we need to keep ourselves safe. We need to keep our family safe. So for our safety and for our family's safety, we need to follow these do's and don'ts that I've told you in this video. So please follow them. Keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, and by following these rules, I'm sure you'll be able to defeat this virus easily. So please don't panic, remain calm and follow these do's and don'ts, and this virus will not come near you. And after that, our lives will come back to normal and we'll be able to live in a normal way like we used to do earlier. So till then, you need to stay at your homes, you need to stay happy, you need to stay safe. Bye bye and namaste.